All right, cool. Um, so let me make this lively. Someone is raising up his or her hand to speak um about something. So Taras, I'm gonna allow you to speak, but hold on. Let me introduce and bring everyone up to what we have on the table today. So today, what we're going to be doing basically is to make sure that we have everyone inclined, and we try to groom everyone together in terms of all what it takes to uh, be a crypto elite. So today we're just going to be talking about discussion on how to secure your wallet, your phrase, and how to interact with DeFi projects. So DeFi project is just a simple term for decentralized finance projects. So in the past, we've had a lot of DeFi projects in crypto, but the result of most of them is not really as great as we've expected. So this is one of the reasons why we need to understand the type of DeFi project, the reason why we need to interact with these DeFi projects, because anything you're doing on crypto has to they are all related to you using your funds to check out these different technologies, and mainly everyone is into crypto for the purpose of making money. So sometimes we underrate the need to secure and save our funds just because we are all focused about making profit, making money in crypto. So these are some of the things we actually underrated in crypto. So we been in this group together, having people that are just trying to learn, people at the moderate level, people at the professional level, people at the expert level. So this is why we need to come together, um, learn together, teach each and every one of us, share knowledge together and explain the best and the right way to do things in crypto. So for me, my experience in crypto is just as a developer, and I've also worked on a lot of crypto projects, which in the past I've done so well. So and so, but coming to my own experience, I just want to try to see if we can make some corrections to some things in that have gone wrong in the way and approach people come into crypto, because one of the main problem facing that we're facing in crypto is just basically the greediness attitude of everyone into the space. So, but if we are able to utilize and use crypto very well, I believe we are actually going to make the profit we are after. But some are taking advantage of this because a lot of people don't know much about crypto. So it becomes something that is of great concern to everyone generally in the space. So I'm going to give some few minutes for all of us to introduce ourselves. Let's get to know each and every one of us better, and also we have to make this as interactive as possible. So let me know if you want to introduce yourself and allow you to pick. Allow you to speak. Hello, is anyone hearing me now? So, um, is anyone having anything to say, or we just proceed on the current stage we are?
Hi,
Hi, Smile, Love. How are you doing today?
fine, thank God.
All right, cool.
Very
So,
happy to be here.
thank you. So, how have you seen the community?
For now, since I'm a beginner, I think there is a progress. I'm learning.
Okay.
I believe I'm good. I'm still going to be like you guys very soon.
Definitely, it's all about consistency and having passion about um, what you're putting your time into. So it's not going to be surprising if you start doing good and trying to get this uh at a better speed. Yeah. So Miles, I'm gonna unmute you to allow you to speak. All right, so let's listen to you, Miles. Hello, Miles, are you there? You are raising up your hand to speak.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Miles. How are you doing today?
I'm very fine. Well, thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
I am excited being a part of this, and hopefully, I believe step by step we'll get there. We'll all get there. So I'm glad to be here.
of course. So
So
nice to meet you, Miles. So this is something we are just open about. So let always be able to share our mind. So it's a free community, and we are all just trying our best to be together and stick together. Yeah,
all right, sir. Thank you very much.
you're welcome, Miles.
All right.
So I'm gonna meet you now. All right. So Taros, are you ready? I'm gonna allow you to speak now, and uh, let's hear you out. I don't know if I'm getting you. Okay. So I'm with you. We're speaking. Shelby, do you want to speak? All right, good. We're listening to you.
Hello, guys. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm audible over there. Like,
Of course, yeah, we can hear you. Can you see our
okay.
screen? The screen we are
Yeah,
sharing? Can you see it?
yes, yeah, sure,
All
I
right,
can.
cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And hi to everyone. How you guys doing? How's the day?
Yeah, we're all good. Some
Okay.
have been muted just because we believe some are on the road and we're trying to record this, so we are not actually allowing everyone to speak at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I understand.
Yeah, but everyone can hear you. Everyone is listening and everyone can hear you. So nice to meet you. Have you been able to set up your wallet today?
Yeah, sure. I've done that.
Were you able to fund the wallet?
No.
All right, so just stay with us when we are at the level of trying to send some tokens to few members. We're trying to also send to your wallet. So just for us to share and
Yes.
test
Actually, I'll stay.
our things together.
Add me. I'm able to set it up. Oh.
Okay.
Add me. Oh. Don't meet me. Oh. Add me not
No,
to.
no problems, my
I
love.
pay.
So
I,
we are
okay.
we
I
are
pay.
we are all
Unfortunate
building the
tonight.
family together. Don't worry.
Hello, good
Okay, sir. Bye.
evening.
All right, bye. Good
Hello, good
evening.
evening. Can you guys hear
Yeah,
me?
we can hear you. Good evening. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So I was able to set up my wallet and I'm excited to
Okay,
see how
cool.
far I can learn because as a beginner, I
Okay,
have no idea with how this crypto works. I'm a student too, so you need side income and side hustle. So I'm excited
okay.
to see
So
how far.
how
I'm
are you
excited to see
saying
how
the way
far.
we've So
Well,
were
because
you able to catch up fast? Were you able to catch up fast?
yes, actually, I was. And the fact that I was able to reply all the comments on time made it really nice too. It felt like I was not just there being lost. Because anytime I asked a question, you were always able to reply me in like 2, 3 minutes. So that
All
was
right.
like very
So
motivating.
yeah, so we are going to maintain the same energy throughout the stage of the learning process, and we are going to be proud of making everyone get to the success level of understanding crypto better, and you know to be able to
Yeah.
flex. That is it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So were you able to fund your wallet as well?
No, I've not yet found. I've just opened it.
All right. So when we get to this stage, stay with us. We are going to be funding some wallets with some token and also BNB. So we are going to be using BNB network for a start because it is one of the network that is cheaper to use in terms of paying for gas fee.
Okay.
So we are going to analyze everything today. into the gas fee stage to understand when you're using these are the necessary things when it managing your personal wallet. So yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm gonna allow Sunday to speak now. So
Okay.
Sunday, we are with you. Can you um introduce yourself, please?
Good evening, everyone.
So good evening, it's Sunday. How are you doing today?
Okay. I want to say I'm very much happy to be in a community like this. Actually, I'm currently studying blockchain studies in Altash University, and I find this group very helpful in my endeavors. And I must confess that your introduction is very, very
I think your network is breaking, Sunday, but we are trying to just follow up with it. I believe you are trying to
simple.
tell us about the way we've been able to organize everything in a very easy and accessible way. So thank you for that. Um, maybe when you have a better network, you can rejoin. But right now you are breaking.
Forward. And when I
Sorry,
saw
Sunday. Right now you are
your
breaking. I'll just try to mute you.
introduction,
You can try to join back
to
later. I believe
into
it's a
like the
network problem.
introduction to blockchain. I so much like the fact that you had to move into the blockchain aspects, because most people wouldn't want to go there because they would think it's
All right. I think we're trying to we had a network issue with Sunday, but it's fine. Do you have anyone who would like to introduce him or herself? We're just gonna be picking maybe one last person, then we go into the real business for today. Do we have anyone? All right, so if we don't have anyone to introduce themselves again, so let's move on to what we have for today. So right now, I'll have to stop sharing my screen. I'm just gonna go through a brief thing about what we've tried to introduce everyone to. Um, Everyone who have joined and have been able to create their wallet. I'm just going to make a brief of everything. So right now, what we have here is just like telling you about cryptocurrency. So um, and the fact that we all should have understand what cryptocurrency means, then going into crypto tokens. So these are tokens that are on the blockchain and on different networks. So by now we should have all understand as well. So if you are just seeing this, it is available in the group. So all you have to do is just to check out the thread where we have all these explained. So um right now, so let's try to see something about security tips. So now, if you've been able to, Miles, hold on, I'm gonna allow you to speak. Just hold on for me. So if we've been able to create our phrase successfully, so I'm gonna tell you about one of the safe and approach to be able to um, keep your wallet safe. So number one, if you're iPhone users, I don't know about Android. I don't know about the safety of Android, but one of the safest way for iPhone user is just to copy your phrase, save it on your notes, and password your iPhone notes. That is one of the safe ways. So with that, I believe there's no type of hack or anything that can happen that you'll be able to lose your phrase. Or and something again that you need to understand is no matter how close or how you trust the person. Don't ever give your phrase to anyone, whether online or offline, because it is just as simple as giving the person a blank access to your funds. So, for example, um, if you give someone your phrase, the person has access to your wallet, can transfer everything that is available in your wallet. So there are a lot of way people trick. Uh, Maybe I can say people who are new to crypto to get their phrase. So one of the ways, like sending you links to enter your phrase. Like they tell you to enter your phrase or import your phrase on a scam website online. So don't try to do that. All you have to do is make sure you are interacting with the appropriate wallet. You are interacting with you can spend all the time you need to make sure you verify that whatever you are doing is the right thing. Don't ever believe anyone online when it comes to your phrase. So and most of the thing you are going to be getting is you're not going to lose your phrase or your funds to anyone in crypto uh just like that. One of the best approach is someone to just enter your DM, then start a conversation with you without you knowing that the purpose of the conversation is to get your phrase. So when you begin such conversation, then you are exposing yourself to losing your funds. So for some crypto elites, they already know the way and the best way to prevent um, people who are not in your contacts to be able to not to be able to message you. So when we get to that stage, we are also going to tell you um, how to prevent people from messaging or DMing you on Telegram. Some people already know it fine, but if you are new to it, we are going to share it also in our community just to make sure everyone is doing what we are trying to explain the right way. So um, we are always going to be emphasizing on the need to keep your phrase and private key. So there are two um, access to your wallet. You have the phrase, you have the private key. So your private key can also be used to access your funds, and your phrase also can be used to access your funds. So these two things, you don't joke with it. Don't take it for granted. It's just like releasing the password to your funds to someone whenever you try to be loose with it. So it has happened to me personally when I started crypto, I think around 2019. So I was careless with my phrase. I I think I wrote it down somewhere, and maybe someone who knew about this thing saw it, imported it, and withdraw all my funds. So there is no one who have not been a victim of scam before. If you join crypto in the early periods or early time that we were introduced to crypto. So these are one of the things that we need to take seriously, and that nowadays is really really hard uh, to just be playing with your funds without considering safety as one of the important things. All right, now, so what we're trying to go through now is since we've been able to understand some basic things till the level of creating our wallet, so we are going to be making some things fast. So what I we've tried to create a PDF we are going to share with everyone on the next stage we are going into. So um, we need to understand what wallet addresses are. So wallet addresses is something like this. So I'm going to be sharing my screen, showing you my wallet on SafePar because um, we emphasize that everyone should be using SafePar. This is because it allows you to load all tokens available on your wallet easily. Okay, I'm going to allow Teros to speak now. I think he has been raising up his hand. Okay, Teros, I'm with you. You, you can speak now. Boo, well, I'm gonna allow you to speak. All right. So let's hear you out. Do you have anything to say, or I'm just gonna proceed with? what I'm talking about. So now we need to take our wallet addresses serious as well, because this is because when we start interacting with some DeFi projects, so don't forget, I'm telling you about two things we need to take important when it comes to safety: your phrase, your 12-word phrase. Sometimes it can be 12, sometimes we have some complex wallet with 24 phrases. So it can be 24. So don't be surprised when you come to see some do we have anyone who wants to speak? All right, so I'm going to be muting you. If you don't have anything to tell us now, this is just to make uh our video call session very smooth. Okay, so if you want to ask any question, just raise up or signify. I'm going to see and allow you to speak. So now, don't forget. So don't be surprised when you see some 24-word phrase. Yeah, we have some complex wallet that comes with 24-word phrase. So, but right now we don't want to dive deep into different type of wallet we have in. We have where you can manage your funds. So let's just focus on SafePath for now. So later on, when we're going deep into it, we can be explaining about other type of wallets where our funds can be managed. And don't forget, at the end of this call, we are going to be doing a short trade. This is just like for some people who are already experts in trading and already know some terms, and they already know what to do. So we are just going to be doing that so that we can blend everyone together. So from people who are explaining some basic things too, and also some people who are ready to just go into trading as soon as possible. So right now on our trading, the way we are going to be doing our trading is in a simple method. So what you need to understand when it comes to trading as well is to make sure that you are trading with an amount that you are comfortable and you are also aware that you are affordable to lose, because we don't really have any 100% sure trade. We as a professional trading, we all just try our best to reduce loss and just to have a calculated risk. So there is nobody on earth that can tell you this trade is 100% sure. So you need to understand that, because sometimes things don't go the way we all plan. So we need to understand that when it comes to trading, you just use the funds you know you can lose or you are cool with. So, but here in our space, the reason why you are here is we are not going to allow you to lose. So we are always going to be monitoring all trades. We have different trading bots we are going to be releasing to everyone for free when we all get to the stage. So we're going to be releasing to everyone for free, which is always going to help you. And this is generally not available to everyone who are in the crypto space. So, but for you being in the community is an added advantage. So we are going to be sharing the bot for you. I mean, the software. Yeah. So what we need to do now is I'm going to be presenting my SafePal wallet screen. So I have some funds in there which I'm ready to use for some trades tonight. So don't forget, on the group, this is where we stopped. For some people who are the beginners and maybe let's see the way we grouped it. So okay, so we have the beginner, average, the boss, the expert, professional. So if we are at the beginner level, we we are following up with the beginners and the average right now on our learning stage. So this is going to be the last one. This was the last updated document we sent to the group. So right now you're going to be reading more and asking us more questions, because we are going to be sending a PDF now that contains more of the materials you need to understand crypto better. So we are also doing this for free. We are sharing to the community for free. So when you read this tonight, we're going to try to share it tonight. So when you read it, also ask questions if you are confused about anything. We reply very fast, and we attend to questions pretty well, good as well. Okay, so Toyib is raising up. Toyib, you want to speak? So let me allow you speak now. All right, Toyib, what do you have for us today?
Good evening, everyone, and I'm very sorry I
Yeah,
could have
good
contributed
evening.
a lot longer, but I've been on the road. I was traveling. I just like got inside right now, so I just wanted
Okay.
to start by saying thank you. Thank you very much. I've been looking to learn. I mean, I've been on almost everybody's comment section. How can I learn? How can I learn? So, and the fact that the responses are swift are one of the things I want to like appreciate you for. I can remember I was on the group and just about a few seconds, I can like see somebody asking me what's my knowledge level on the subject matter. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've been able to also create my wallet. I still don't know how to fund yet. So I'm just still looking to learn. Thank you very much, Sam. I really appreciate
All
what
right.
you are
Well,
doing.
you're welcome, Toyib. So, yeah, it's nice to be here, and we're gonna be getting more members to be added because we see that a lot of people really need to know about this thing, and like we all know, knowledge is power, and sometimes knowledge is money as well. So let's get this serious and be more passionate about it. So, if you've been able to create a wallet, that's pretty amazing. So what we're going to do right now is for some people who have been able to create their wallet but are stuck with the way to fund it, we are going to explain the way we're going to be funding it. But for today, we are going to be giving you some free tokens and also free BNB to be able to test run these things. So this is also going to be a great amount of money, uh, which will be useful for you to start with. Yeah. So I have to meet you right now. So thank you, Toy, for joining. Stay with us when we get to the section where we are going to be explaining more about the safe part you've been able to create. And we are going to try to navigate you through and let you know how this wallet works. Okay, so I'll try to like change the screen I'm sharing right now. Coming. All right, so I'll switch to my safe power screen. So let me know if you all can see my safe power screen. Can you all see this?
Yes, yes.
All right, yeah, that's
Yes.
nice. So if you've been able to create your wallet successfully, so this is how it should come. But for now, since you've not been able to like load your funds, so it's probably gonna be like a blank one for now. So right now, what I've been able to do to my own wallet is that I've been able to like fund my wallet with Ethereum, which is this. And I've been able to like fund my wallet with BNB. So right now, and I have a stable USDT, which is of $20. So right now, these are the things you need to understand about how and each and everything you've actually gone through are working. So right now, if you carefully see this, you will notice that we have different network. Like in the document we shared, we told you that okay, we have network like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Avast. So if you try to check carefully, you will see that here we are having Ethereum, which is in ERC20. We have BNB, which is in BEP20. So if you want to navigate about properly on your safe path, you can just come here. Probably we get to some stage, we start trading on different type of network, and you need to add such network to your wallet. So this is what you have to do. So I think automatically this should load your Bitcoin as well. For some people who already have Bitcoin in their previous Bitcoin wallet, you are going to see your Bitcoin here. So, but if you are not seeing it, you can easily just search for the token you are unable to see. So, for example, let me see, it's going to search for me. Let's see, because you have to be careful of the coin you are adding up. So Bitcoin is not here because Bitcoin is not a token. Bitcoin is a coin. So you have to understand the difference between a coin and a token as well. So a token is always under a blockchain network, while a coin is always is attached to its own blockchain. So for example, this is a coin. Ethereum is a coin which is on the Ethereum network. This BNB now is a coin which is on BNB network. So the other one that you are seeing here, for example, this COS is just one of the coin I trade, one of the token, sorry, is a token under the Binance Smart Chain network. So it was one of the token I traded some a few months ago. So we have the COS, we have the Doki AI. These are just this is just one of my sample wallets, and I just want us to get familiar with how everything works on the SafePower wallet. So you get to see the navigation easier. You get to see how everything is working. Yeah. So now, if we are stuck with trying to load our Bitcoin wallet. So let me just search for Bitcoin again here. Although automatically, if you are having Bitcoin on your wallet, SafePower is going to load it for you. All right. So I'm not sure why it is not coming up here. Okay, let me carefully check. So these are one of the safety precautions you have to take. Just you saying Bitcoin where you search for Bitcoin doesn't mean that you're actually on the right network. So probably maybe someone wanted to send coin to you and you're not getting it right. You just have to calm down and see the best approach to it rather than you doing the wrong thing. Because one thing about crypto is when you try to send funds and it's not going through, then what happened and what you need to be careful of is that you can send to address where your funds can be stuck. So you need to take note of that. Okay, so if we're not saying Bitcoin is fine, so what I don't want us to know is that we have different networks. So these are other networks available on the blockchain. So we have the Arbitrum. Arbitrum is one of popular coin that was introduced this year, maybe a few months ago as well. Sorry, which did their airdrop, which were popular to people. Arbitrum have been in existence for long. I don't remember, maybe some years ago. But this year it got more popular because they did some airdrop where they gave people tokens. So this is Arbitrum. So when you have a trade you want to do on Arbitrum or you want to do some transaction on Arbitrum, this is what all you have to do. Just add it up, then scroll down, then click on add coin. So you get to see Arbitrum on your wallet. So for example, if you are trying to trade on Avax, just come here, add it up, then click on add coin, then you see Avax on your wallet as well. So right now, it's actually not a very good period to trade in crypto because a lot of trade are down. Bitcoin is currently down, so there are some regulation going on presently, which is affecting the price of crypto. So these are just like something that you need to know that do happen uh, when you are into crypto because the US government is really interested in crypto and they are trying to regulate it and they are trying to use it as a world they are just trying to, put a lot of much interest into it. So it's more of like a political concern. Yeah. So if we understand how to do this right now, what we need to know again is that on this present page, you can see your NFTs, but I will advise that no one should try to like buy NFT, mint NFT, rushing, stuff like that going online. Just forget about it. NFT is not a good investment to get into crypto. So NFT have come and it's not really going to be sustainable. So now you can see DeFi here. Like I've explained already, DeFi is just a short form for decentralized finance. So decentralized finance are just like platform that allows you to earn while probably maybe you stake your token. It's just like they really focus on investment in crypto. So there are different type of DeFi we have, and some are used for exchanges purpose. Some are used uh for different use case. Yeah, we have different decentralized finance platform on crypto which are used for different use case. So I'm gonna explain to you also here and show you as well. All right, so we're back. When you come, sorry, you might not be aware of how I was able to navigate to that tab. So on your lower bottom, on the lower bottom of your tab, bottom level of your SafePa app, you're going to be seeing wallet, market, dApps, swap, and so this is market. I'm not really sure you want to have much interest on this, except for checking market trades and volumes. Except from that, what you are going to be using your wallet for most of the time is on this dApp, on this dApp. Then you have the swap. So this is like very useful if you are trying to swap from different type of network to other type of network. So for example, I'm going to do a quick example of swapping from USDT to like BNB. So for example, I have $20 USDT here and I'll swap to BNB. So I can just click on swapping $5. So $5 means I'm getting 0.0191 BNB. So I can click on swap. Then um, I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever you want to do a transaction like this, you have to be aware that we are going to pay some gas fee, go through some approval, and then approval is required because this is also interacting with a decentralized exchange. So decentralized means that it is open to everyone to access, and everyone can see each other transaction. So I'm going to show you how this work as well. So right now to swap like $5 of USDT to BNB. USDT is a stable coin, which is just like our normal dollars. So it's a very good way to keep your funds safe so that you are not affected by the fluctuation of market trades. So when you check it out, $5 I want to swap. So which decentralized platform am I using? It is telling me to use 1inch. So this is it. So 1inch is one of the DeFi application we have. So just to show you, so for example, if I go to my dApp page, you can. So right now I'm trying to interact on the BSC network. So you scroll up and you click on BSC network. Then this is 1inch. One of the popular decentralized exchange we all know about is PancakeSwap. So if it is PancakeSwap you wish to use, you can click on PancakeSwap. But the fastest currently is 1inch. 1inch is more fast and charges a lower gas fee sometimes. So right now, let's go back to our swapping. So on swap, I just click on I understand. So a lot of people are trying to educate, a lot of different applications itself are trying to educate people on crypto itself. So this is why you see that before you perform any transaction, they try to let you know, do you really understand what you are trying to do? Because one way or the other, you've actually put your funds into your wallet and you are trying out this thing with real money. So you have to be very careful if you don't understand what you're trying to do, and make sure you are not interacting with a fake or wrong DeFi applications. Don't be too excited that because you've been able to uh get your wallet set up. So someone comes to you and tell you, okay, let's do this, and you don't try it out. So if you are not careful enough, you can be a victim of scam in crypto, which is really, really easy to become a victim nowadays. So just be careful and try to do it the right way. Okay, so I click on start approve. Uh it shows me a tab where I have to see, okay, who is approving my transaction. This is 1inch approving my transaction. It tells me the URL, which is the website app.1inch.io. So this is one of the other way you can actually get yourself prevented from being scammed. For example, if it is a scam website, you can now see it coming like app.1inch.com, which is a wrong URL. So if you do any transaction on the wrong URL, trust me, all your funds might be wiped out. So you have to be careful when you are interacting with it. Check through whatever you are clicking on, check through whatever you are confirming, and yeah, that is just it. Um, So right now you can decide on the network fee you want to click on to be able to be sure that, okay, maybe you want to pay a lower gas fee of $0.051. It's fine. A middle gas fee. But sometimes if you need your transaction to be fast, you can just pay an higher gas fee. But it's actually not really required. So let me click on confirm. All right, so it's gonna tell me to enter my password. These are one of the way I am protecting myself, just to be sure. Maybe by mistake, someone get access to my wallet, they won't be able to just transfer out my funds uh, without my knowledge. So I have my transfer funds. I have to be careful if this is not going to be showing. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You don't have my phrase, so I can show that. All right. So I just created this for example. So we go. Then let's see what happens. Okay. So I click on swap. Don't forget, assuming I was doing this video and it was actually my phrase I wanted to input, I'll have to stop this screen recording, then enter my phrase and resume, because anyone can screenshot the process of me doing that. So these are one of the safety tips you have to put at back of your mind whenever you're trying to do anything online. So someone might trick you to have a video call with him or her telling you they want to explain how to do some transactions, and you unknowingly you're also on the live call with the person imputing your phrase, and later on you are trying to find out how it happened that all your wallets got drained out from your wallets. So you have to be very careful. So I move on with these because I know there is nothing that is going to happen to my funds, and in the password doesn't really matter because you don't have my device currently. So that is why I'm able to do it. So I get to see my other details, and what next is that I can monitor what happened to this transaction on the on-chain. So if I want to know what happened, This is what I'm going to just check. My other status is going through, transferred out success. So let's check my wallet if it went through. Okay, so I can refresh. All right, cool. So $55 have been deducted from my stable coin, added to my BNB. So that means I was able to do it the right way. What next is that I've been able to swap correctly from BEP20 USDT to BNB BEP20. All right, so on our next course section, we're going to be discussing about bridging, about how you want to interact with exchange. But today we're going to make it brief, just to make sure that we are able to do some few things when it comes to swapping our coin and things like that. So, for someone who is asking which app is that, so this is a SafePath. So we've mentioned it in the group. Admin is going to give you the link, send it to you so you can download as well. Read up what we have over there to get started. All right. So let's quickly move to dApps. So just to understand, don't forget, right now, all we have been talking about is on just one chain, which is the Binance Smart Chain. And the reason why we are using the Binance Smart Chain is because they have lower gas fee. For example, if you move to a chain like Ethereum, this is Ethereum. So they are having higher gas fee, which we are not yet recommending because we have people just learning for the first time. So if it's Ethereum, if you go to Ethereum, for example, I want to swap from Ethereum to from Ethereum to, let me see another ERC token I have here. So to DAI. No. XRP, no. Matic. Okay, this is Polygon Matic. So Polygon Matic is a token under the Ethereum. That is why you see the ERC20 here and ERC20 here. So, for example, if I want to swap, let me just put in, okay, so for example, I want to swap like 0.03 Ethereum. The rate at which they are going to charge me fee for it is going to be high. So, but sometimes it is also having lower rates. So let me check their gas fee. Okay, so this is it. So you can see for Binance, the gas fee was around 0.5. For Ethereum, currently, because there are lower people trying to transact on Ethereum, we're having 1.63. It is low for now, but sometimes the rate is usually high. You can get up to like $50 on a transaction as the gas fee. And sometimes you can have some transaction charging you up to $100, depending on how huge the transaction is. So right now we are just on BSC chain. So for example, now we want to connect to PancakeSwap, which is one of the popular DEX. So we are just going to be using PancakeSwap today. Yeah, our video is being recorded. Ongi is asking in the group. So for whoever that are unable to join and maybe because of network issue, maybe on the road, we're going to share it on the platform for people to see. All right, so let's go. So this is PancakeSwap. I'm going to be touching this last and following our agenda for today. We're not going to be spending much time explaining too much because we're sending some PDF document to learn better on all we've been able to explain. But when we have video section like this, is one of the best way to teach each other, and it's going to be a cool method and approach for us to learn faster. Okay, so yeah, so this is a decentralized finance application, which is PancakeSwap. So you can see AMM DEX. AMM is a short form for automated market maker. So when you go deep into it, you will know the meaning of why it is called automated market maker. Decentralized exchange. decentralized exchange is the short form of DEX in crypto. So decentralized exchange is a type of exchange where you can just go into and exchange from one token to another. So I click on PancakeSwap, then I click on confirm, and so I'm currently on BSC network. So when I click on confirm, let's see what happens. Let me refresh the page. I'm trying to explain this from my laptop, so I'm not sure if it's going to load or connect to my wallet. So if this is not going to be possible on our next tutorial, we'll be able. So okay. So one of the mistake happening now is like on my location, I'm on VPN and my location is not going to allow me access uh this decentralized exchange. So there are restrictions on some locations for crypto who can't actually participate in crypto. So for now we leave all this. So let's just go back to asking questions and see if we are able to grab what we've all been able to talk about today. So before then, I'm going to show you guys something. What a smart contract is like. So what is a smart contract in crypto? A smart contract is the one which allow you to make transaction, which allow transaction to be possible. Maybe you are trying to transfer, you are trying to interact with the DeFi app. So it's just it is a form of transaction builder that serves as like a middleman. Yeah, when you're trying to transfer to someone, like from one wallet to other wallet, so the smart contract is in between. It manages the transfer of different tokens from one wallet to another. It allows you to perform other things. Maybe you want to invest in some token. It allows you to do that, which is popularly known as staking in crypto. So it is called staking in the crypto space. So smart contract is actually required, and it is also a build up of the token you are actually interacting with. So we're going to check an example of a smart contract. So let me see from here. Don't forget, we did a transaction, and the transaction we did happened on a smart contract. So let me see it on a blockchain explorer. If we want to see what happened between the exchange that we previously did, which was transferring $5 from one wallet to another. So let's see what happened. Yeah. So if I click on this now, this is a page where you can see any form of transaction details that happens on your Binance Smart Chain tokens, or whatever that happens to the movement of your tokens. So you can see everything explained here. So when you see something like this, don't be strange to it. It is just a way of monitoring whatever that happens on a transaction. So that is why crypto is transparent enough. So whatever that happens on the transaction, anyone can see it. You can just come here, search in any one address. For example, my address, I can use it as an example. If I click on receive, I can see my address. So if I copy it, then I can come here. Sorry, change to landscape. I'm coming. All right, cool. So if I come here, I can see it. Let me just go back the same way I went through to the page. Okay, so I can just search for my wallet openly on this block Binance Smart Chain Explorer. So it is usually called Explorer. So when I click on it, I can see my BNB balance. Anyone can see it. So it's something really, really transparent. So you can see all transactions that happen on my account. And it is one of the reasons why I'm enjoying crypto. And one of the reasons why you all are going to see the benefit of crypto, and the reason why we all need to understand crypto as soon as possible, because it is actually the future of finance. Whether we like it or not, everybody will stop using the bank, uh, and we all move to crypto. So that is one thing you need to know for sure. For sure. And if you are earlier enough and smart enough, you can make some cool profit out of it before it becomes popular. Okay, so now you can see my transaction that happened 10 minutes ago. So coming here, you can see what happens. So the transfer was from this account coming to 1inch wallet. Then from there, it was exchanged from USDT to a wrap BNB. From wrap BNB, it was sent into my address as BNB. So this is just what happened. And don't forget, I made a transaction of $5. So because of the gas fee that is going to be charged and some other tax that is being charged on my transaction, this is what happened that makes it turn out to be $4.99. So don't be surprised sometimes when you make some exchanges, your fee can be your the money you are expecting can be reduced, and this is just to pay for the miners. So we have miners that are available on each of these transactions. So miners are people who are approving this transaction that happens. So whenever you send in a transaction, there are some people who approves it, who are called the miners. So, but that is just going too deep into what happened behind the scene. So right now, the main reason why we are here is to explain the importance and what a contract is. So for example, I'm going to be checking this USDT. This is Binance Peg USDT. So I'm going to be checking the contract. So when I come here, this is a token contract, which is the stable coin I converted. So when I come here, I scroll down. Then when you see this contract, you can see that it is approved. When you see the mark check up here, I'm not going to be diving into too much thing here, but just for us to understand. So this was the code that allows the transaction to happen, but we don't really need to check. But it is one of the reasons why crypto is transparent, just like I said earlier. And for people who are developers, you can actually check the code and know if there is any suspicious or malicious code written to uh, transfer your funds to somewhere else. So these are the things important. It is advised not to transact with some contracts which are not verified like this, or probably some contracts might have been reported to be a scam. So, but for this type of contracts, it is a safe one. So all you have to see is here. You can see people who owns the token. So you can see different wallets. You can see the amount. You can see everything, and you can see information. You can check every other thing. You can see the volume that happens within 24 hours. You can see analytics of whatever happened on the contract. So with that, we are good to go. Because we don't want to spend much time talking about this. When you read up some document we are going to be sending into the group, we check out more of these things. So right now, let me know if we have anyone who have questions about what we've gone through in the last few minutes. We're listening to you. You've been unmuted, so can you you wanted to say something? Okay, Taib. All right, Taib. So you raise up your
Thank
hand. You
you
wanted
very
to say
much.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you very much.
you're
So thank you
welcome.
very much for what you've been doing so far. I really appreciate it. So what I was gonna ask is on here it keeps asking that I need to do a KYC on Binance. I don't know what that means and how that is supposed to work. That being one. The other thing is that if I click on swap here, it does not allow me use 1 inch. It tells me this feature is not available for this trade or something like that. Let me quickly check. I'm sorry, and tell you what it's showing me here. Okay, it says this trading pair is not supported. That is for 1 inch. So for Binance, it's telling me KYC required. So these are my questions. Yeah, hello.
So now, this is what happened. If you don't have your Binance connected, you won't be able to see it here. You understand? So for you to use Binance there, it has to be a private key that you've created on Binance application itself. And your account must have already undergone KYC on Binance. Otherwise, you won't be able to use Binance there.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. How about the one for 1 inch?
All right. So for 1 inch, are you already having a token in your wallet?
No, I don't right now. I don't.
All right. So what you have to do is, can you present your screen to us? Can you share your screen?
How do I do that on here?
Okay. So you should be able to see something like a three dots. When you
Yeah,
click
I
on
just
it,
okay. I've seen it.
like this. Yeah, share your screen. Everyone can see. All right, cool. So if you're able to share your screen, yeah. So this is what happened. Just do KYC on Binance, and you'll be able to uh, buy any token you want to buy from thereafter. So I think you've been able to connect your Binance. That is why it is telling you to complete your KYC. That's good. So now, just to test and to move faster, send me your wallet address. I'm going to send you some BNB. So I want you to try it out and see how it works.
All right, thank you very much. I'm on that now.
Yeah. So just click on BEP20.
BNB20.
Yeah, BNB BEP20.
BEP20. I can't see BEP20. I can see BNB.
Yeah, in front of it, you can see BEP20. You know, the
Yeah, I
second
can
one.
see. Yes, yes, yes. I can see it now.
Yeah. Because we have to BNB, so you have to be careful of the one you want to use. The first one is a coin, not a token. Why? Okay, the two of them are coin, but on the network we are actually operating on is BEP20. So
All
just
right.
go back so that we can just be checking your screen. Just go back to your
All right.
wallet.
Yeah.
So click on
Okay.
receive. Click on receive,
Okay.
then copy.
All right. I just did.
Yeah, so send the wallet address, paste it in the group so that I can.
All right. I just did that.
All right, cool. So I'm going to make a transfer to your wallet now. Then you go back to the swap, and I tell you how to swap from one token to another.
Yes.
So, but right now we are going to do it in a different way, which make it more interesting. So I'm going to show you how to create and buy any form of token available online, like on any project. So I'm going to give you a smart contract token where you are going to import it on your wallet and you test it out. So right now, let me quickly do that because I want us to end this tutorial fast and move on quick to uh trading. So because I just want to do a sample trade for, I don't know if anyone who are ready to trade are on the call so that we achieve our goals for today and move on. Okay, so now on BB20, I've copied your address. I'm going to paste it here. Yeah, so I have to double check if your address is the right one. So what you need to do is just to quickly glance through the number OXE7F6. It is very important. Then it is ending with 09640 because if I mistakenly send to a wrong address, then my money is gone forever. It's going to be lost. So how much am I sending to you? Let's try out with around $3. Just for example, this is just for test. So I'm going to send $3 to you. You are going to buy a token worth $2 and $1 will be set aside for gas fee. So let's go. So now don't forget it's bringing the gas fee. So let's just proceed with it. All right, cool. So I've sent to your wallet. So let's see how fast you are able to receive it.
Okay, I received it already.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So what you have to do is you have to do what I'm trying to do that I was unable to do on my own screen. Go to your safe bar. So when you go to your safe bar, go to DAP.
I should go to.
DAP, DAP, DAPP. The navigation button at the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah, so when you click on that, click on it. Just try to tell them that you're happy with it. All right, view the App Store.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, so then go to PancakeSwap. Go sorry. Select BSC. You have to select the network we're operating on. Yeah, cool. So then go to PancakeSwap.
I was going to research for it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, so when you go to PancakeSwap, this is what happens. Is it loading?
Yes, it is. All right,
All
it's
right,
here.
cool. So now where you go next is on your bottom on the bottom of your app, you see trade on that same
Yes,
page. Click on trade.
yes. All right, I just did.
All right, so when you click on trade, don't forget you have BNB. So now
All right,
what we want to do is I want to teach everyone watching this how to import token contracts. These are like we want to import a token smart contract, which is actually not going to be displaying here on the current page. So Toib, I'm going to be sending you the token contract we want to work on in the group. So I'm going to be sending it to you right now. So you are going to just all you need to do is just to copy it. So check it up.
all right. I copied it.
All right, cool. So when you copy it, go back to the PancakeSwap page. So now what you need to do is just try to swap like 75% of it. Click on 75%. All right. So when you click on 75%, 75% is at $0.29. All right. Try to manually impute it. We want to swap like maybe $2 for a test. No. Let's try to the $1.
Sir,
$1 is fine. Click
one
on
dollar.
like yeah. So for you to check the amount $1 is going to be, you can just go back to your wallet and no, there's no need. Don't let me waste your time. Just click on just impute on that same page, input, I want to check how much $1 is for you right now. I'm coming. Just input 0.004. Yeah, 0.004. All right, that's $1. Cool. Don't forget the token you copy earlier on. Click on cake. Click on cake.
Cake.
Yeah.
Sabe, no the hear word.
So
Sabe,
now
leave blue
paste
now.
the token.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah,
Leave
paste
that
the
boy.
token. All right. So when you paste the token, click on import. So this is a token which is actually not popular on like other one that we were seeing. So like for example, when we have to trade, there will be some moments which we are going to be performing something similar as what Stoib is doing right now. So in that case, we all need to know how to do this, and you can always watch this video anytime to be able to do it properly. So right now, click on I understand and import. Yeah, cool. So then click on swap. So that means we are trying to swap from BNB to a FlexWix token. Yeah. So that means we are getting a BNB of $0.04 worth for that amount of token. Don't forget, you have to select the gas fee you want to pay. And that is the one of the main reasons why when you are trying to do it, we separated like $1 for us to be able to pay gas fee. So click on confirm to proceed. All right. So if you don't want to show us this, you can stop sharing. Okay, you have Face ID enabled. You can stop sharing your screen to enter your password, then start sharing back.
That would not be necessary. Let's do it.
No problem. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have the transaction confirmed. Then that is it. You've been able to swap successfully. So vice versa. If you want to transfer the token out to any other token of your choice, you do the same thing. So now, just go back to your main wallet. What you have to do is, let me teach you a trick on SafePar, which make it easier to use. Click on the three dots that you have at the top right. No. Yeah, that's it. Then click on floating. Yeah, you're right. Click on floating. Floating. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm here.
So that means you have it floating on your app, so you can actually manage your wallet and do some other things. So go back to your wallet to see if the token is now in your wallet. Try to reload and refresh.
I just did.
All right. So we have to all be aware of things like this. You've been able to swap correctly, but you are not seeing the token on your wallet. So there is no need for you to panic. What you have to do is just like try to import the token back. So how do you import? Click on beside the search navigation bar, click on the three dots that is vertical.
The three dots. Okay, here.
Vertical
Yeah.
beside the search bar.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see.
then click on manage coin. Then paste the address you copied from the group. Paste it there.
It should still be here. Okay. I'll try to copy again. Sorry.
All right, fine. It's cool. So everyone looking at this have been
No,
able to
it's
create
not
their
allowing me
wallet.
paste. Okay, just it.
No, you should. Yeah. Then click on the add sign.
The ad.
Yeah, the pancake swap is preventing you from seeing what is there. So scroll, just drag it down. No. That floating that we did. Yeah, click on the add. Yeah, so that is it. So go back to your wallet. Yeah. All right, cool. So you can see the token now inside your wallet. So the token is not actually having value, and you don't need to panic. These are one of the things we do on some tokens that we want to use for trading. So, but right now the token is not having an active trade. So that means whatever amount you buy now, you can actually use it whenever time you want to exchange, giving you the same value. So you don't have to panic about this token. It's a very good token that is having a very stable price. And if you wish to hold the token, it's fine. Probably in some coming months, you can have it increase in so much value. So that is it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I think we'll be closing our tutorial section on introduction, and I believe everyone has been able to grab one or two things if you don't know much about this already. Okay, so Toyib, if you don't mind, you can stop sharing your screen so that we don't get to see whatever action you are doing on your phone. Thank you so much, Toyib, for participating, and yeah, it's nice seeing that you got to understand it faster. All right, so do we have anyone who would like to try the same thing, who have been able to create their wallet and have not been? Okay, Sunday would like to speak. Toib, I have to mute you now. Okay, so Sunday you can speak.
Sorry about the other time. I was having network connect issues.
Okay, so Sunday, were you able to create a wallet? It's fine. It's fine. We try to understand that.
Yeah, I created it,
All right.
and
So
even if
what
I don't have the token to participate, like what you showed to it is quite.
explanatory? Okay, cool. So like we
Hello.
said, yeah, I understand you. So like we said earlier on, we are going to be giving you guys some tokens to be able to try out some things, to watch the video and test out something. So send in your wallet to the group so I can send some tokens to you in BNB. Then you can try out the same thing if you are listening to us right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So do you have anyone who have any question? And I don't know if we are trying to I want to try to recall. Um okay. So we wanted to send it to some other guys. So if you are here and still with us, can you signify, please? If you just been
I'm
able
still
to
here.
create a wallet. Okay, Shelby, we can hear you. Are you still with us?
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. So were you able to find your wallet?
No, no, no.
All right, so send us your wallet address so you can try out some things with what we've been able to learn today. So you can send it to the group and for us to quickly check it out. So Sunday we are still I'm still waiting for you Sunday, so just send it to us. And okay, cool. So we have Shelby sending his wallet address in. So don't forget,
I'm not
if
even
I
able
want
to
to
find
send
my
out,
wallet.
so if you want to see how to send your wallet, to check, uh, uh, to see your wallet address, just click on the network BEP20. Make sure it is this one, BEP20. Then click on receive. Then when you click on this, then copy, then send to the group. So I'm sending to Shelby now. Okay, this. So you can just try out similar thing Toib did, and if you get it successfully, send it to the group. Let's see it. So I'm sending $3 just the same way. So check it out. Then let's see if we're able to get it. Okay. So one of the important things to do sometimes in crypto is whenever I send a transaction, try to send in the transaction receipt with it. This is important just to be able to track or let the person you send the funds to be able to monitor the transaction. So right now this is for Shelby. So I'm gonna be sending it to him. Cool. So that's the transaction. So you can check whatever we've explained in terms of the contract and other things that we'll talk about today. So I'm
Please, I
gonna
have
allow
a
Miles
question.
to talk now. Miles, sorry, I'm gonna allow you to speak. Okay, cool. Miles, you can speak now. Emily, you can speak as well. All right, cool.
Okay. Sorry,
I have
please.
a
I wanted to
question.
ask if, like, there'll be like you later drop the recording of the video for us to actually go through again.
Yeah, definitely we're going to be doing that. So people can just check and try it out themselves at their leisure time.
Sorry, please, I have a question.
Okay. I want to ask if we should drop our wallet address or we have to code, like, it should be something one by one or so.
If you want to do what?
No, I was asking if we could, like, I wanted to know if we drop wallet address or something, the BEP20.
No. We are just selecting anyone who are
Like, people are
trying
dropping
out
wallet
right now.
address and
Yeah. So immediately after the call ends,
okay, that one wants to try it out, right?
yeah, right now. So that is who we're sending it
Um,
to. So because
I have,
we won't be able to send to up to like 350 members. That is not possible. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I have a question. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Emily, we are with you. So thank you, Mice. If you want to try it out now, you can let us know as well. Just to
okay, I'll
Can
like
you hear me?
try it out
ginger
now.
everyone up. Yeah. So if you want to try it out now, so send in your address. It's fine. All right. So Emily, we
Can you
are
hear
with
me?
you. Yeah. Emily, I can hear you.
Oh, this tower is not Emily.
What do you say?
This tower is not Emily.
What is that? Come again.
I said this is Taro speaking, not Emily.
Okay. Sorry. So sorry. I
Yeah,
think
thank
I
you.
allow Emily to speak. So Tara's on with you.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. Thank you very much for the class. It was very helpful. But I have a question. How would you know the right token to pick? Like the way you sent to that guy of just now. I don't know if you
All
understand
right.
that.
So if you are looking at my screen, I'm going to do it again. So that is why we are doing this. So right now, for you to know the right token, it's simple. Just come to your wallet. Where you come to your wallet, click on BEP20. This is it. So we have two BNB. It's going to be showing you two BNB, but select this one, BEP20. Then click on it.
Okay.
Click on send. Then I paste. Right now, I'm sending to your address. So I paste
Okay.
it, then I enter the amount in dollars. So I'm sending $3 to you in BNB. So then I click on send. So luckily enough, guys, BNB will soon pump. So if you are still like on BNB chain, trust me, your $3 maybe in the next few days can turn to maybe like $5, $6, I guess. I'm not sure, maybe 3, 4, depending on the pump. But BNB will soon go up in the next coming days. So this is how it is done. Then I send to you. Then I have it sent to your address. I check your I check out this. I copy it. Then I send to the group just to mark it for you to check the transactions. All right,
Okay,
cool.
I've received it. I just
Yeah.
received it. Thank you.
So what we've tried to do today, you can Shelby, immediately we are done with the call, we are going to like follow up with you to explain to you on what is wrong with that page. So it is because you are trying on Android, and sometimes such happens on Android. So don't be disturbed about that. Yeah. So Miles, are you trying to test now, Miles? All right. If you are not
Yes.
testing, okay, you want to test now. So drop your wallet.
Okay.
So now, immediately after sending it to Miles, we're going to close in this. Then we move straight to how to know the right token to buy. So because I'm going to be doing an active trade, I have some signals on a coin I want to trade now. So you are going to see, sorry, you are going to see what is going to happen on the trade. So I buy it, we all follow up together on it, and when it's time to remove profit, I tell you, but it's not going to be on this call, but I'm just going to buy it on the call. Then we check together when we're about to withdraw profit together, so we do it together. So I'm going to allow some people to speak if they are professionals at trading, so we can do it together. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it by myself today. So, Sunday, are you sure I've not been able to send to you? Sorry, let me confirm. Sunday, I've sent to you. Just confirm your wallet again. This is the transaction here. So the transaction is in the group. Just confirm. I've sent to you only if you send the wrong address. So Miles, let me send to Miles. So Sunday, I'm going to allow you to speak. So Sunday, I've sent to you already. Just confirm that it is the right address you sent to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just saw it now.
All right, you're welcome. Maybe probably just network delay. All right. So to
No, I
Miles,
wasn't even. I didn't even.
all right, you're welcome. Sunday. So you can try out what we explain. Try to swap from that token contract. I intentionally explain with a token contract that is going to give you difficulty, just to make sure that just to make sure that you've been able to understand it properly. Otherwise, if I just tell you to do it the same way I did from USDT, then I won't be really sure that you get to know what we've been able to explain today. So just use the contract I sent to you in the group. So our admin can reference to the contract again, so you don't pick on wrong contract. Yeah, cool. So I'm not sure. Are you on the call with us? Someone pasted an address last in the group. Are you on the call with us? So we are just trying to introduce everyone to crypto. Later on, we go to exchanges, how to deal with exchanges, because I'm not gonna lie to you, we can't really dive into exchange so fast because exchanges are really deadly. You can lose all your funds easily on exchanges. So the best way to do it is just the way we are doing it now. When we get to some top level in some coming days, then we go to explain how to trade on exchange, to do some feature trade, to do some spot trade. But right now, let's leave exchanges for now. So let's do the simpler one that we know we are not going to be wasting our funds on. So right now, so if just signify if you are with us on the call and you needed to test it out, just signify. So if you're on the call, just signify. Otherwise, we just close it up. I think. All right. So don't worry, guys. Okay. So if you're on the call with us, signify. So I'll allow you to speak. All right, cool. Introduce yourself to us. We can hear you now. I've allowed you to speak. So just introduce yourself to us on the call. If you're on the call with us. All right, cool. All right, so we can hear you. Are you sure you're not muted? Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm cool, and I'm happy to be on this platform with you all.
You're welcome. So, can you introduce yourself to us? You're cool like that. Okay.
I happened to join the group not too long. Actually,
All right.
this
Cool.
this platform is really a great one because I've actually learned. I just joined
All right.
yesterday
So,
and going here, I've learned something new.
all right.
Thank
So,
you.
have you been able to create a wallet yourself? Do you understand quite well what we've been able to do today, and the main reason why we are going through all this together?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Thank you so much, Queen. So nice to have you here. So after the call, we are going to be sending some PDF documents. Please go through them to just try to learn better and just to be able to know how you can be saving crypto, which is very, very important. So you don't lose your funds. Okay. So right now, I'm going to show you how I'll be able to make possible to recover all the funds I've been able to send out today from trying to do some smart trade. So that is just it. You have to be smart with any trade you are jumping on. So any funds I'm sending out today, I'm going to put it in calculation to recover them. And this is why we need to take this thing serious. So because the end goal is to make money and also have a good knowledge on how to be safe, not losing your funds, not jumping into wrong tokens, wrong contracts, things like that, like wrong decentralized application and all. Yeah. So it is very important. Okay. So Queen, I've sent to you. You should be able to receive in your wallet now. Miles, we're listening to you. You wanted to say something.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you. Like I've received it, so I'm actually going to try it out on my PC.
Yeah, please. It is very important. Try to check it out because that is the main purpose, and that is what is going to make us happy that you are tagging along and getting it fast. So,
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
So,
So, you haven't spoken to us in the group, so say something, please. So let's just know each other. It is important. I am.
all right.
I am. I there. All right. So currently the crypto market is red, and for whoever that is already a professional in trading, this is the type of trading recommended right now is just to short. You can short on some meme coins. You can short on some uh, tokens. They might go down with the dip. So rather than giving yourself false hope, so my advice is just to short and make sure anything you are shorting, it is going to happen in the next 24 hours. So you don't get liquidated. So that is for professionals, trader, whoever that is listening to us. I'm not sure any trader is on the call with us. So I think everyone listening to us right now are ready to learn, which is cool. So if we don't have any trader listening to us, I'm just going to buy a token and then I'm going to show you guys the progress and the result. So don't forget, like I said, um, me buying a token doesn't guarantee me making profit. I'm just trying to take a risk because I'm I'm like I want to recover or get some profit made on a particular trade. So and my trade is currently
I've
going to
spoken
be
to you
on.
now before, actually. My name is Usiodua. Can you hear me?
All right, so I can listen to you now. I'm so sorry
Hello.
if I'm unable to track the previous
Hello?
conversation. Okay, I'm with you now.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you too. So Simisoluwa, right? Hello. So guys, so we're trying to make sure we standardize our approach very well and to bring in more people into the group. So we have our Twitter handle created for this particular project. So you can try to follow us on Twitter. Just search for Get Safu Crypto on Twitter. So you can follow us now if you're on Twitter. I'm going to send it to the group now. Our Twitter link is Get Safu Crypto. Get Safu Crypto. So we just decided to create a platform for it so that people who are trying to so that we don't have wrong handles going on about, so we can just have an official handle on the trader space. I'm coming. I want to try to see the link if I can get it. I'll send it to the group. So if you are following us on Twitter, just search for at Get CryptoSafu. Yeah, okay, I can get the link now. So I will send to the group. So that's the Twitter handle. So let me pin, notify everyone. All right, Simisolu, I'm going to try to send for you now since we've been able to know each other. Okay, I haven't received mine, so I'm following up on the group. So I'm sending now. Do you have anyone? Okay, Toib. So sorry, Toib. I'm going to allow you to speak now. So Toib, we are with you.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what is the meaning of shorts? You said you were going to short this trade. So if you are not
Yeah,
shorting, what else can you do? And what are the implications of both?
yeah, I like the questions. And so I'm going to be sending to Simisoluwa last. So we just close this and wrap it up. So which is the address ending with FDE. So I'm sending this to this last. So we wrap it up and we make it a nice tutorial section for today. Okay. So $3. I've tried to confirm the address. Toib, I'm coming back to the question you asked. Just let me quickly do this. Okay. So Simisolu, I've been able to send to your wallet, and then yeah. Okay. So that is cool. Michael, you joined late. Sorry. Let's make it the next round of our section. Sorry, we're not going to be doing that again. So I'm going to be changing my screen. So we move back to the question Toib asked. So now, if we move back to the so sorry, Michael. So next section called just joined. I put it on our list. Okay, so going back to the question asked by Toib, this is a very simple one. Yesterday, someone in the group was a professional trader, and I recommended what to do for him. And I'm sure by this morning he made some good profits. So let me just show you so that you know we are not just making mouth about that. Let me see, what was the name of the guy? Okay, so this guy, Rich almost. So he was like he wanted to short a token, and before shorting the token, we posted in the group that okay, if you are an expert trader, and okay, sorry, if you are new to crypto and you want to know the meaning of longing and shorting in crypto, so it is just a simple term. Like when you think a crypto token, like a price of a token, is going to go down, then that is when you short the token. So you are shorting it means that you are expecting the price to fall to dip. But when you are longing, it is short and long. Long means that you are expecting the price to go up. So you are trying to predict ahead. It is a very, very technical analysis that you have to do there, and you have to be smart. So if you are not really into crypto, it's possible you waste your funds doing that. So, but we don't really want to go deep into that for now, since you guys, we have to be careful because of uh we have to be careful of making sure we minimize loss and we do proper risk analysis. So because of that, I'm not going to dive in deep into it. Let's just learn one after the other. That is much important. So for this guy, I think he was a very good trader as well. So he shorted Pepe. Pepe was the token he shorted yesterday. Pepe, so he shorted the Pepe, and I'm sure by today he must have made some good profits. I'm unable to track, but it was in the group. Let me see if I can track it. Uh, okay, I can just search Pepe. Okay, so I was the one waking him up this morning just to check his trade. So he shorted the Pepe at this level, and before this morning, the price came down. So that was the main purpose of shorting a crypto token. But why is the price coming down? That is what you need to be concerned about. So what happened is that he was like telling me that does he need to short Pepe, and I told him that okay, wait, let me check Pepe for him. So I have the list of influencer promoting Pepe on my contact list. So I checked them, and I noticed that what they are trying to do was just an artificial pump. So by that, I've been able to make my analysis, and I was not following the trade signal. If you follow this thing, sometimes you can put yourself in some troubles. So I told him it will come down before tomorrow. That is very, very 100% assurance I was giving him. So by this morning, it came down. So when it comes down, it will be a profit already. So this was it this morning. So these were part of people who analyzed it together with me. So the price came down and it was at profit. So I told him to just sell fast so I will not get liquidated. So you can check in the group. So that is not really our main point of discussion for today. So today, let me just try to round up the call. Um, I've already spent a lot of time this trying to get everyone together, but I'm going to end it today. What I'm going to do is I'll just send in a PDF document, guys. Read it up. It is important. It is important to just check it out and follow up with important things on it. And don't forget, just try to follow us on Twitter. We are going to be doing some promotions on Twitter, and very soon the class become even more interesting. If you're on Twitter, follow us on Twitter at Get CryptoSafu is our Twitter page. So we just created the page today just to prevent people from doing a fake community of our own. If you notice, this community is a private community, so we are not really expecting people with bad intentions. So that is why we make it a private. So we want to groom ourselves together, grow together, and let's see what we can achieve. So what I'm going to do is let me see how much I've sent out today and how much I need to recover. So that is what I want to set my analysis on. So before I was having like maybe $115. So I need to make about maybe $30 to $50. So don't be too greedy when it comes to trading. Um so what I'm going to do is just to check out my trade with around $15. So I'm gonna make a trade of around $15 and see. I'll share in the group. I'll let you guys know what the outcome is. I'll let you know the token I'm actually trading. But I'll have to share that in the group. So let's make this video short as possible. All right. So do we have anyone who have a question to ask in the group? Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
So please, do we have any question? So we want to round this up. If you have any question, if you have any complaint, if you are not getting something right, uh, let us try to ask some question. Is important like that. Otherwise, we believe that we are all good and on the same page, right? Hello, are we all good
Yeah.
to go?
Hello. Yeah, we are.
Okay, so let me check. Toyi, thank you for your time today. It was really a great one trying to share your screen to be able to go through the pancake style because I was unable to do it from my end. So let's wrap it up today. I'm going to be ending. I'll stop recording now. So don't forget, we are doing two things today. We are going to be sending you a PDF document to read up against the next class. We are going to be sending. I'm going to be showing you my trade in the group. Maybe after rest in some few minutes. I have to take my time to analyze the trade because the previous trade I wanted to do is beyond the perfect timing right now. So it's not going to be giving me the profit I expected. So I'm just going to send it to you in the group, and we follow up from there. And I'll make some screenshot on my about my trade. So let's go. So you can share our Twitter page to everyone, reply to our tweets, comment on it. So let's go from there and see what we can achieve together. So thank you everyone for listening. Thank you for participating. Let's discuss in the community. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
All right, Michael. Do you have any question before we wrap it up?
No, I just want to I just want to ask this. I just want to ask you something.
All right, please
Like
go ahead.
what type of trader are you?
Well, I can't say like a professional trader to be precise, and sometimes I go into all form of trading online, but recently I just stopped and focus because I'm a trader and I'm also a developer. So right now I just stop and focus on decentralized exchange trading because I know some people do forex, but I'm not really interested in forex.
Okay, I understand. Okay, you mean you are into technical analysis, right?
See, everything is just a term. Don't worry, when we get to understand things better in the group, you'll try to know how to get all these things.
No,
I
no,
don't want to talk too much, but
I'm not a newbie. I'm just asking if you are a Digen or
yeah,
Digen trader or
see,
FA
that's what I'm
or
telling you, Michael.
hunting.
Everything is a term. You see, whatever stock market, tokens, coins you are buying, there are people behind it. So
Sure,
what are you
sure,
doing
sure.
technical analysis about? When I can
No,
tell
no.
you that this token is going to dump or rise at the particular moment and it's going to happen because some people are sitting down behind the scene, putting the money into to bring in some people into it. So you just have to go in depth about it. So I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing like technical analysis is just to have a calculated risk on not mismanaging your funds. Otherwise, I don't believe in that.
Okay,
You
because me, I'm
understand?
into DeFi.
So
Okay, there's no problem. Because me, I'm into DeFi. But there's
don't
no
worry,
problem.
don't worry. When
We learn together.
we start making good profits, you understand the difference between all those things that you're talking about.
Okay, there's no problem.
Yeah. So what is important is you have to know people who are behind a particular project or anything you are investing in. If you don't know about it, just don't take that risk. Or you have connection with someone who is really good, and you have to be sure that person is actually telling you the right thing to do. So that is it. I believe personally more on you knowing or getting the signal from people. Just like I don't want to use sometimes online because we're going to upload this on YouTube and something like that. So just leave it. Let's leave it like that for now, and
Okay.
let's learn together. Yeah. So, but if you have anything you want to share with us, no one is an island of knowledge. So share with us. We are good to go. We are together, so we are building community together.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here with you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Michael. Okay. All right. So I think I've unmuted the last two people who wanted to talk. Muli, you want to talk? So you want to tell us something? Shexy, do you want to tell us anything? Hmm?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about people that used to give signals, trading signals. Is it good to
Okay,
follow them?
okay.
Is it good to follow them, or it's best to know it yourself personally?
Um, I think it is just best to know it personally because a lot of people online have bad intentions, so you have to be careful. So I will advise that you know them. You do your own personal finding. Like recently, someone on Twitter, some of us might be aware of them. So they scammed some set of people who are Nigerians. So even you following their signals might not be the right thing to do. Rather than you checking out the plans, and probably you have to be very sure of the person you are following.
Okay, all right. And one more question. Is it possible for you
Okay.
to make a video of this short and long, like how to go about it on maybe Binance Exchange or anything? Because I think I know most of the basics already.
All right. So what we're going to do is I don't want to start creating confusion in the group. We'll find a way. We are going to be arranging our content so that
Okay.
if you feel like shorting, we can have a video for that. Because what we are always trying to do is to make sure we do it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alpha, I think we've been able to gone a little bit far on this. So Z. Who is that? You want to say something? I've allowed you to speak. Who is that? Z. All right, so we round it up in the next 1 minute, and
Hello, everyone.
yes, for everyone
Are
talking
you
about.
with me? Hello,
Okay,
everyone.
Z. Yeah, hello
No, it's not.
everyone. We are with you.
This is not. This is not Zip. This is not Zip. This is Millie.
Okay, all right. Nice to have you
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I'm just joining. I've been behind, so I want to know if there's possibility that there will be a video of the whole
Yeah,
discussion.
that is it. So if you are checking the screen, I'll stop recording and share it to the group. So there'll be a video. Everyone can
Oh,
rewatch it. So
okay.
I'm trying to make sure it doesn't go beyond 2 hours because it is already a long one. So we are
Okay,
going to do an
that's fine.
edited version of it, post it on YouTube. You can rewatch anytime you want. You can follow us on YouTube as well. So we'll post some news, some updates, some PDF documents to read again, just to
Okay.
enrich our knowledge about everything we've talked about. So nice to meet you guys.
Okay.
Let's call it a day for now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
with
have a
you.
question. I have another question.
Okay,
Like,
sorry. Yeah.
are we trading? Are we trading anytime soon?
Yes. We are going to trade tonight. So
Um.
I'm going to drop what I want to trade on. But because I just don't want to rush into it, I've spent too much time
Okay.
organizing and trying to groom everyone together tonight.
Okay. So everyone should stay active this night.
Yeah, we are ready to trade.
All right.
So
Is
we
there
are
any
just going to make
possibility
it a
on?
chat.
Is there a possibility on the coin we are using, or we should just be at alert?
No, just be at alert. I'm going to guide everyone. Don't worry.
All right, no problem then. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
because you're welcome. So I'll send it to you and we'll follow up together. So we are just going to trade together. So it's not something that will be difficult. So if you're having any issue, we attend to you fast and tell you what to do next. So let's call it a day. Have a nice day, everyone. Enjoy your day. Yeah, bye.